Now we got Mr. Atlantis. We have Atlanti apparently. Look at this. This is like a group Atlantic orgy over here. What's going on?
What is happening? You know, we
have 15 mics.
Great. We had to bring the entire crew up because it was just. First off, I need this much support. Just for any kind of interview. So thank you, ladies.
It's like a supportive bra.
So we need to hear. So introduce yourselves to everybody that's watching.
Well, I'm Tom Terwilliger, and I'm known as the Achievement Mentor, the author of the #1 bestseller. Yes, that's correct. Now, they're 6-year-olds, but hey, it still counts, doesn't it?
Hey, we all have to achieve something.
I'm the author of the 7 Rules of Achievement, and this is my lovely wife. Dawn, why don't you introduce yourself?
Well, thank you very much, Tom. I'm Dawn Terwilliger, and I'm better known as the architect.
Wait. You can't just say you're the architect and pass the mic. What is the architect of what? What are you the architect of?
I guess you could say I handle Tom's back end.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
And the assets to that.
Shenanigans ensue.
and there's no one else that's allowed to handle it. No one.
Yeah.
We've tried outsourcing the job.
It can't be done.
You have rightfully earned the name.
Thank you very much. Thank you much. Tara?
And I'm Tara Jacobson. I do strategic marketing and make pretty things.
And you have a lovely photo. You do all the photos up here. You guys probably can't see this, but she's done a lot of the graphics here.
And I'm Rebekah Welch, and I am the Colorado Connector, and these are my besties, and I'm so excited to be here.
Love it. So I want to know, and you guys can pass the mic down, but what was your biggest takeaway from what Chris just shared?
Tara?
Well, for me, he talks about community a lot, and this is literally the epitome of community. So Joel was able to bring this huge group of people together, and Chris is just thrilled to be here and to be able to, enjoy meeting all the people here. All of his supporters. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, I certainly think for me, one of the things that resonates, because we've all gone through this, man, especially in business, especially when we're striving for something more, is that it's not that straight line.
Yeah.
And we all have to be reminded, I have to be reminded of that it's this, as long as you're continuing to make some progress, small incremental progress, but man, it's always up and down, and you can't let either one of them, the up or the down, get you emotionally up or down with it. You can't.
And you can't do it alone. You've got to have a partnership. You've got to have connection, and it brings it all together. You can't do it alone.
So that's a great tip, right? So for people that are maybe trying to achieve something and maybe they feel like they've failed or they're hitting some bumps in the road, outside of doing it with someone else or having people that you can talk to about kind of the challenge and like-minded people, like what has been the biggest thing that you've done that has helped you kind of get over the hump and kind of take it to the next level?
Well, for me, I will tell you 100% being of service to people, just in general. Anytime anybody asks you if you're physically capable of doing it, do it. Yeah, and I would have to agree, it's all about the service. It's never about you. It's about being able to serve other people and the gifts that you can bring to other people in the community, in your network, in your tribe, whatever.
Woo. Nice.
All right, so this is something that's been on my mind recently, and I'd love for you guys to contribute on this. So when I first started my business, I kind of got caught up in a lot of the online information products, like online training programs and things of that nature, which for me, coming from an agency background, didn't feel as much of service. It was removed from engaging with people and the everyday contact. So can you maybe talk about the structure of your business and how you actually continue to serve whatever that model is? Because I feel like there's a lot of people that feel like they need to mimic the model, and they see a lot of people doing this info product where they never actually talk to anybody, but it might not work for them.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I mean, it is all about, like Chris talked about, it's about connecting, it's about networking, it's about being accessible. And certainly one of the things that we're doing, and I think this applies to just about everyone, especially in internet marketing, is you do have to continue to reinvent yourself. You have to, for me, for example, what motivated me 20, 10, even as little as 2 years ago is not the same sense of purpose that I have today. today, as a 56-year-old man who strives to stay in shape, who strives to continue to grow.
Good, by the way.
And thank you very much. I appreciate it. My mission now, my goal now, is to connect with other men my age that are struggling, to keep that passion, to keep that entrepreneurial spirit, that entrepreneurial chemistry alive and percolating, so that the second half of their life can be epic. Not something, we've been taught, the propaganda is that as we age, we slow down. Slow down, man. Take it easy. You know what? BS, guys. You've been training all your life for this 100-mile marathon. It's not time to slow down. It's time to bring your resources to bear and to really do something epic. And so for those people out there that have been, connecting or doing little things that disconnect them with others, find a way to reconnect your purpose with connecting, with bringing tribes together, with bringing communities together. And Rachel, this is something, Rebekah, you are an expert at. Maybe you could talk to that a little bit.
Well, so the key is to find people that you can connect with and figure out how you can maximize the qualities that you share to work together, to rise all the little boats to the surface. That's something you're fond of saying. It's never about you. It's never a one-man show. It's about all of the people working together for the greater good. And if you can find people that you can connect with, that you share like interests with, and you can support each other and bring each other to the top, then you all win.
Well, I think that having those kinds of courses and having that kind of access, I know I buy a lot of courses and get access to people that I would never be able to access in real life. And so to me, I think that's the most brilliant thing. I met some of the people in this room that I never would have known online first, and then was able to connect with them in person. So I think if you try to leave it there and you never come out and go out with other people, then that's the problem.
I think that's key,
Yeah.
Really, all I could say from what the three of them have already said is ditto, because, that's pretty much, that's it.
Well, but I don't know what the time sequence is here, but let everybody know where they can connect with each of you guys. Shameless plug moment, go for it.
The shameless plug moment to reach out to this man, the front man, Tom Terwilliger, is to go to maxmindset.com. Maxmindset.com.
Love it.
Or guys, if anything I said resonated with you in terms of your entrepreneurial shit, there it is.
Shit.
Coined a new phrase.
I don't know if we're allowed to curse, but we just did.
But if it's time for you to rise up above the propaganda of slowing down at our age, man, and do something epic, you can connect with me at epicmen.com. Epicmen.com.
Men, love it. Love it.
Tara Jacobson, marketingartfully.com.
Wait, marketing what?
Marketingartfully.com.
I'm sure they can hear you better than I can hear you.
And Rebekah Welch, RebekahWelch.com.
I love it.
Boom! Shenanigans!
Who do we have? Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're awesome, man.
Thank you.